One of the most anticipated BL series among the fans of BL is Call It What You Want the series. As a collaboration video with GagaOOLala, I'll be doing a review of it based on the first 2 episodes that premiered last Friday on the SIT site. If you are a VIP user, then you can watch episode 1 and 2 right away in the link below, but if you are a free user, then don't worry because the first episode is available for free. If you have already seen this BL, don't forget to share with us your thoughts in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First of all, let's talk about the plot of this series. One of the things that makes it curious is because the series is based on true events and the truth behind the BL industry. As a BL fan who is always wondering the world behind the BL industry, this series would be an eye-opener for everyone. The first scene of the series is like a person drowning in a sea, but I can't tell what is the connection of that to the whole show. There are also 2 characters which I found not so familiar from the main cast, so that still remains a mystery for me as of now. For the first 2 episodes, the series tackles a lot in terms of defining some words that are only known in the BL community, such as the words ship and BL. For some who are not fans of these kinds of shows, they might be confused, so it's a pretty good to let it known by the viewers first, but for BL fans, it's no brainer. Since this show is based on true events, Motivation Village and 2 Nights are already clues for the whole plot of it. Not much happened in the first episode of Call It What You Want aside from the developing emotions between James and it and introduction of other characters, but the episode 2 is where the conflict starts to arise. The thought of forcing actors to do certain actions such as having rhinoplasty or forcing a diet so the fans will like them is a hideous way of making money. Fans of these people might like them for their physical attributes at first, but fans will remain a fan because of a person's talents to act. Anyway, the idea of exposing the industry of BL as a plot is a good way to inform the community. Aside from one character in this series, most of them are new faces to me, so my expectations to them as actors are actually lower than expected, but they actually did great. There were only times that I found some scenes a little bit draggy in my opinion, but overall, they are good actors, in my perspective. Just like what one character has said in the series, their characters are not written as one-dimensional characters. These characters grow in each episode and it's really evident, especially in episode 2. As of now, I'm kinda liking the characters of it and bars in the show because their characters are the most interesting. Since they are portraying the actors being manipulated by a powerful person in the industry, my focus is mostly to them, but the other characters also add flavors into it. Nevertheless, the full development of these characters is yet to be seen as the series progresses. As a reviewer of BLs, I'm always looking on the quality of editing they have done for post-production because it greatly affects the initial impression of the viewers. Sadly, in this department, the quality can't be compared to bigger companies. The transition isn't as good as most BLs I have seen, but this is because of lack of budget. We really can't force a production to do beyond their budget, and that's understandable. But I still hope that future episodes will improve some of it. So far, Call It What You Want is doing the best it could as of the moment. There might be some shortcomings in this series, but it's understandable given the fact that it produces one of the most interesting plots in the list of BLs right now. Call It What You Want can actually be compared to Lovely Writer in terms of its plot because both of them are tackling the issue behind the industry of BL, but the two also shares their uniqueness. In the past, we have seen BLs having some of the most attractive actors as the cast, but truth be told, fans are also finding different these days. Gone are those days where these fans only focus on the visuals of the actors. Today, we love those BLs that offer pure love between characters, amazing cinematography, well-written script, unique plot, and best-in-class post-production. Call It What You Want is another BL worth watching right now. Call It What You Want has premiered last Friday on GagaOOLala, and its plot is something you don't find usually in any other BLs. This BL will have 6 episodes in total and will air until the 7th of May on the said platform. If you are done watching this show, what are your comments about it? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.